This school is very different because it's an all-girls school.
I like this school because it is very involved with the students.
You get a lot of chances to express yourself.
There's been so many programs that I've been involved in.
If it's playing sports, if it's being on student government, the school keeps every student involved in something.
I think that it's a benefit that there are no boys here because girls are able to study more, pay more attention.
I stay more focused here.
They really care about college and your future, and they help us become young women and leaders of tomorrow.
When classes began on August 22, 2000, it started a new era in public education in Chicago. Could the city's only all-girls public school make a difference in academic achievement? Could it develop young women into tomorrow's leaders in math, science, and technology? Could passion and energy be returned to the classroom? Could it become the success its founders believed it could be?
This group of 23 women who created this school were the most incredible group of people I ever worked with. The women were so determined, they would not take no for an answer, and they so much believed in the mission and vision of this school. The first thing we decided was that we wanted it to be a single-sex school because single-sex education had always been available to girls in wealthy families, and while we didn't argue that it was for everybody, we wanted it to be available for some girls in economically disadvantaged families.
No restrictions were placed on admission other than Chicago residency, opening its doors to all girls of high school age without consideration of academic ability. A random lottery determines the student body.
So our population is all over the map. You know, we have some high achieving students, we have a lot of average students, and we have a lot of below average students. Our commitment is to prepare all of them for college.
As a charter school in Illinois, its founders were required to follow specific policies, including finding and funding its own space. They eventually settled in a beautiful 19th century school building, one that instills tranquility and permanence, where students can set their sights on a bright future.
The vision that every girl would have the opportunity to successfully prepare herself for college and understand her own potential as a leader to change the world around her. That's a really powerful vision that's driven young women from its inception.
An important aspect in the school's vision is a focus on the fields of math, science, and technology.
Women are seriously underrepresented in all of those areas, and particularly women of color. So we want to prepare our girls in those fields so that when they go to college, if they want to be an engineer or they want to be a scientist, they will have the necessary coursework from high school to give them the background to go on.
Another tool in preparing the girls for college is the school's innovative grading system, one that keeps students from falling behind in their studies.
Our assessment system has 3 levels: high performance, proficient, and not yet proficient. Not yet proficient is never an F. You can always go back, and in fact, you must go back and keep working on the stuff in which you are not yet proficient.
The class environment is unique as well. Dedicated teachers concentrate on the way students learn best, understanding that the school is all about the girls.
We actually can voice our opinion about what we want to learn, and then it helps the teacher because the teacher knows what interests the student.
By keeping students involved in their studies, the school has been successful in its mission to prepare the girls for college.
In today's world, if you don't have a college degree, you're at a serious disadvantage in terms of earning power and just the way you can live your life.
The students have to be supported to be successful, but because we believe in them, they come to believe in themselves.
With this positive approach, 97% of the first graduating class went on to college, and an amazing 100% of the second class were admitted into colleges and universities around the country. Chicago's all-girls charter school experiment was a success. The vision of a few has become a reality and will open doors for so many young women in years to come.
When I'm done with school,
I'm planning to go to college.
I know I want to go to a liberal arts school, and I want to study psychology.
I'm looking at child development education.
And I want to study pre-med.
hopefully I have my own business and become a psychiatrist.
I want to be a pediatrician.
I want to be a nurse.
I have no idea right now what I'm going to be, but hopefully when I go to college, my options will be open and I'll get an idea.